Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to Sweet and Savory Kitchen. Today we will be making spinach and feta cheese buns. So I have here, we're going to prepare the dough first. I have here 3 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm going to add to the bowl. And 1 teaspoon of salt. I use pink salt, you can use any salt you like. And 1/4 cup of olive oil, vegetable oil, or butter you can use. So I'm using here olive oil to mix the salt and flour together first. Then you are going to pour in the 1/4 cup of olive oil or any oil of your choice. I'm gonna set that aside for a second. Now we're going to make the yeast mixture. So I have here 1 cup of warm water. And to that, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of sugar. And this is the yeast that I'll be using, quick rising, about 2.5 teaspoons. One, 2.5. We're going to mix it together and let it sit for 5 minutes, and I'll show you what it looks like, and then we'll make the dough. And make sure to cover it. So now it's been 5 minutes, and I'll show you what this looks like. This is like all frothy, like it's foamed up. So this means the yeast is good and you can use it. So now we're gonna come back with this. Pour it in slowly and mix. Now that the dough is resting, I have my pan buttered. You can use bigger one if you like. This is the one I'm going to use. And I have spinach that I thawed and drained the water. This is the one I'm using. I took about 5 cubes from here. And have about 1/2 cup of feta cheese. And it's already very salty, so I'm not going to add any extra salt. We're just going to mix it together. We don't want water. So you can add some black pepper. We're just gonna mix it. Going to add about a tablespoon of cream cheese. If you don't have it, that's okay. You don't need it. You can skip it. I'm gonna mix everything together. And this is what it's going to look like. So basically, I flattened and take a little bit of dry flour, and then we're gonna flatten it and spoonful in the center. And we're going to close it like that. And we're gonna place it in our baking dish. Just like that. Continue to do to all of them until we're done. One more, and then we'll be done. Okay. This is what it's going to look like. And now I'm gonna brush it with some egg wash and some sesame seed. I have here 1 egg and some milk, so we're gonna whisk this together. Gonna brush it on. And some sesame seed, just sprinkle. And make sure your oven is preheated to 350 degrees. This is gonna bake for about ½ an hour until golden brown. Look at that, how beautiful they look. They're just about ready. Look at that, I just took them out of the oven. They look so delicious. We're gonna let them cool just slightly before we take them out of the pan. So while they're still hot, I'm gonna take some butter and brush them. It smells so good. This is what it looks like. Don't they look delicious? Now we're gonna pull them apart. It's hot. They are hot. And look at that. Feta cheese and spinach. They look so good. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this recipe. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Have an amazing day. Bye.